Yes, hello friends and investors, welcome back to my channel, Sububoy Homes, and this is Amon Ray, and for today's episode of Plant Guide, we'll be teaching you how to propagate the jade plant. So this is our version of the jade plant. This is basically an indoor plant, and according to feng shui experts, it's one of the lucky plants that you should put in your house or in your office for a luckier life and luckier, home. And if you put in your office, luckier, business. And accordingly, it's best gift as well to your business people friends, so that it could bring some good luck to their business and to their life as well, like yours. So this is also a good plant to put indoors, as it has air purifying benefits as well, like with other plants. And yes, it's perfect for the office or a tabletop plant since it doesn't really grow that much. And this is just like this. So that's the jade plant. So now for our propagation, we'll just cut a little just one cutting from this one, and it's easy actually. We'll do the soil propagation method, and you can actually do the water method as well. You can just get a cutting from this one. So since this is already branching out, this one, so we'll just choose this one as our cutting for this video. So there, we have this as our cutting. So just remove the leaves down. Let's move it. So this is now the cutting. We have 4 leaves and there's one small growth on top. So since this is a very small plant, let's use this small pot as well. It's already filled with garden soil. So it's actually really easy. You just have to make some hole in the middle and then just put this one. I think this is very simple and perfect. You can have as many cuttings as well. If this is already big enough, you can have as many cuttings as possible. And then after that is to add, of course, water. It's very important to water your plants the right amount of water. So let's get some pail here. So we have this water. Just add water to the plant. Let's add more soil so it's become more stable. And press it down. Then I think it's there. So we have our small jade plant already, and let's just wait for it to grow and show some new growth. And I'll just show you some of the jade plants that we already propagated 2 weeks ago. So this is the one, and as you see, I'll show you. There's already a new growth right there. There's a small leaf. Yes, do you see that? There's a small leaf. Yes, that's a light greenish color. This is the old leaf. And sometimes when it develops new growth and new leaves, new small leaves, some of the older leaves actually die and just fall down from the branches. I think that's normal because since it's developing some growth, so some of the old leaves will have to die to give way to a new life, right? And we did a water propagation as well. This one about 3 weeks ago. So this is one. We made a cutting, and then there's already small, because it's only 3 weeks now. There's already like a small root coming out from the stem. There, this one in the middle, right in the middle of that, there's already a small growth, and you will know that it's surviving because you see the quality of the leaf now. It's still green, so it's not showing some signs of non-survival, signs of deterioration or death. So we'll just we'll just keep it here. This is the water propagation method, so you can actually do water propagation aside from the soil propagation method. And then once it develops roots here, then that's the time that you have to transfer it to the pot with soil, because you don't want them to stay longer here in the water, because there's a tendency that roots will rot. So it's better to put them to the soil. At least you're assured that they already developed some roots, and it's easier to check the progress of the plant if they're already developing some roots. And yes, as per advice, if the roots is already about 2 to 3 inches long, so that's perfect to already transfer it to a pot. So that's for our propagation for this jade plant. I hope you learned something from this video, and if you're not subscribed yet, kindly subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, the bell, so that you'll be updated with new videos. We'll be doing more plant videos, since we still have a lot of plants in the house, and it's based on our experience, since we've been keeping some of these plants for many years already, since we were still young. And I think it's the best time to propagate them to increase our number of inventories in the house. So maybe in the future we can sell some of them, since there's already a lot here. Thank you once again. This is Samurai, and this is my channel, Cebu Homes. Bye for now.